Good morning, traders. Today is on 3rd of October, a day that we were waiting for the NFP data to be released. But unfortunately, it might not happen. So, for us to be able to do some analysis for today's day, in the financial visualizations of the forex market, we can be able to see that most of the assets are consolidating, except Bitcoin showing some slight bearishness. But in terms of crude oil, that is the US oil, it's very bullish, very bullish. But gold is consolidating, going on the upward. So the movement of the gold, even though it's consolidating, it's on the upward. So for today, that's our progress of the day that we are looking at. But anything might happen as here. It's still, you can be able to see that when I touch the gold with the cursor, gold is consolidating. So the other assets, the same. This one is consolidating, going on the downside, but the gold is consolidating on a bullish trend. So then we go through to the financial calendar, that is the Forex Factory, and we can be able to see the activities that are going to happen during the day. So at the 12:40, we have the ECB President Rigard speaks. So there will be a bank holiday in Germany. So probably at that time the euro might not be that active, but it doesn't mean that it will slip. No, euro. It's a currency that is used in Europe. So there are other countries that are still using the euro. So that's all about. So then today the NFP today is tentative. So the average hourly earning month after month, non-farm employment change, and non-employment rate. So those are just tentative. That means they might happen or might not happen. And if they happen, they might happen anytime during the day. So that data may, but yesterday we were able to see that the unemployment claims, they were delayed. Therefore, after being delayed, they were removed from the forex calendar. So still we are waiting for the updates from the Ministry of Labor of the United States, so that you can be able to know. Remember the shutdown in the US. The US government data may be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. So we have to wait and see whether it will still be there. But these data are being released by the Minister of Labor, therefore they might not happen. But the GBP BOE Governor Bailey speaks, that one will be at 420. Might affect the currency. If he will be hawkish, the currency will strengthen. If he will be dovish, the currency will weaken. So at this point, then still at 5 p.m., we shall be having ISM. That's for the United States Service PMI. So this one will be released at this time because it does not associate with the government. This one is mostly for the feds. So this one will be released. There is no problem on this, but this will not have much impact like the NFP. So that for today, that's all. We don't have much. If they happen, it's okay. If they don't, well and good. So let's go through the DXY so that you can be able to know what to do or what to expect during the day. So as per this point, the Asian high. So I usually love marking my movements. I usually like marking them. So now we can use this order block. We were able to see yesterday the market went bullish for gold, bearish for gold, and as well as the market for the DXY went bullish. So in terms of the DXY, there were some sweep of liquidities at this point. Sweep of liquidities. So at this point, we might expect after the currency sweeping the liquidities, we usually have a move on the downside much, but a good sweep of liquidity. We might see something like this for today on the downside. So, and after touching this zone, it went up. So, after breaking the order block, it retraced, went up. So, for now, our target zone is there was some BOS at this point. There was still a break of market structure, internal break of market structure. So, we might target the market to come to this zone. After confirming you had a BOS, that's the time you might blow the order block. So at this point, this order block is much varied. So we are just waiting for the market to come here. The time that that it will come, I don't know when. Otherwise, the market, if the market fails to come to that point, and you see a breakout above this zone from here, you see a breakout on the upside, the market will come to this level here. So you just need to align yourself with it so that you can be able to know how you can be able to take a position. So it's a good opportunity. So it's a good opportunity to align ourselves with. So let's keep it up. So for let me fine tune with this one because that one is the highest probability retracement that we are waiting for the market to touch. So it came and touched the OB, then went down. We can be able to measure the OB. We see how many pips are there. Up to 500, they are good. Let's go for the gold. In terms of the daily time frame, the DXY is very. We might see some bullishness for today until it comes and touches that zone, but we might see still bearish because it's right now. There are some issues in the United States. Therefore, the currency might strengthen or might weaken. So it will depend. So if the NFP will be there and the NFP favors the data, favors the US dollar, the currency will appreciate. So the in value, if the NFP will be released and does not favor the dollar, we shall see some bearishness. So and still the ISM, still we have more data. So for today, let's start on daily time frame. Yesterday the market closed as bearish. That's for the gold, extremely bearish, very bearish. So yesterday we were able to see some bearishness in the market. We can be able to switch the images so that you can be able to see it properly. So as per yesterday, we were able to see that. We were able to see that some bearish trajectory in the market. So if we go on the 1 hour or 4 hours time frame, you can still be able to see the market had some bearishness, but still, even now there are some bearish momentum, but maybe at the 4 hour close we might see a bullishness, because on the 1 hour we are seeing a bullish momentum. So we are going to wait for the 1 hour so that you can be able to know the direction that one more hour, so that we can be able to go to know where we are heading to. So at the moment it's consolidating. The moment at the 30 minutes time frame it's consolidating, and even you can confirm to yourself that the market is consolidating. So as per now, let's just have a look on it. Even though it's consolidating, there are some significant moves. So like this move is almost 100 pips over 160 pips. So yesterday we were able to. So yesterday, the way I had done the analysis, I had said if the market comes to this zone, we might look for buy opportunities. And the market really came, never disappointed, came to this zone. And I said at this point, we were in live on YouTube. We were trading this one on YouTube yesterday live, even though some people reported and I was pulled down. But for today, the market might be bullish. Still, we shall be online from 2 p.m. trading on YouTube so that you can be able to give a proper and good setups. So at this point, the market never took out these liquidities or the liquidities on this one. So the market went up and came and filled the imbalances that were here, that were left here. So now we are waiting for the market to form BOS, but already we are still waiting for more the market to be able to give us more structures in terms of today, so that we can be able to see or how we can be able to align ourselves. But if the market breaks above this, like yesterday, you can be able to see like after it broke this zone, it went up. So today, if it breaks on the upside, you can find a way that you can be able to place your own buy opportunity. You can find. So still at the same point, if it breaks on the downside, you can fine tune on how you can be able to open a position. So if you won't be able to open a position, I will be having the YouTube session. So you'll be you'll just need to tune in so that you can be able to know. So right now, it's a good opportunity for a sell at the moment. Why? Because the market, there was an order block at this point. It's a good opportunity for a sell order. There is an order block at this one. Why there is an order block? There was a break of market structure at that point, so it's a good opportunity for a sell. A good position or a good opportunity for a sell position. Targeting, if you just need to target much, you might target to that zone. That's all about the gold for today. You just need to target that. Yesterday was good, even though there were some trades that you were able to hit the sell. So for yesterday, I can't complain. It was a good day because even after hitting the sell, we were able to secure. This is a trade of around 600 pips. This one 610, and at this point there was another one for 300. So around 910 was secured. Still, we had another position at this point around here. We were able to have several trades. We hit 100 pips, but another one hit a stop loss that we had. Yeah, the one that we had pressed here, waiting for the market to go upside, but it retraced and went up. So that one hit a stop loss. So for today, we are just waiting. Yesterday, we were able to secure some pips. Roughly, in total, we were able to secure allowed. Let me check because they are still here. I have not deleted the updates. Pips for the scalping trades plus the one that we traded from this level to the other one around 900, and so we traded roughly we were able to trade around 1700 pips yesterday. So this channel just execute trades with the skills, but in terms of at some point it's not me who is doing it. It's my trading bots that are giving out the setup. So anytime that you are in the YouTube channel, you see these setups being given, these scalping setups, it's not me. It's the robot, and the robot you can be able to see like it is securing the trader's capital because when it moves to 50 pips, it tells you to collect 50 pips profit, and you bring the stop loss at break even, then you leave the rest to be able to learn. If the market reverses, it will remove you at break even, then the rest, if it hits the TP, the final TP, it's a good one. So at here you are able to, like we can be able to see there was no sell that was hit except the one that I gave out for manual trade, which are not here. This is the bot giving this summary. So for me, I was able to trade 900. The bot gave out this setup. So in this channel, you'll be getting the quality setups because the bot gives us setups following the rules and ensuring that it have adhered to them. So there are some bullish momentum in the market. So at the moment, we might see. Let me check on what to check on. So as per now, this is the Asian high, this is the Asian low. So something to mark on: fair value gap at that point. So this might signify a continuation on the upside because the order block might has been retested, and the market is moving on the upside. But we might see some, at least some pullbacks to come and fill the gaps. It might hit the zone and come here, then moves up. So otherwise, it might still come that way to this zone. But if the market creates a break of market structure at this point, you see a break of market structure and a breakout of this order block. That is a bearish OB. If you see a breakout on the upside, if the market comes and breaks out above this zone, you might target for buy opportunities. But if the market comes to that point, takes out some liquidities, then reverses, you might look for selling opportunities. So same case to this zone, but this zone is very risky. It's very huge. So for me, I can't draw an order block at this point because the zone is very huge. So the candlestick might be very, very huge to draw at that zone, because this candle, it's almost over 100 pips. Yes, so it's very huge. So there is high risk there. So even though if we tune into 15 minutes, the zone is still huge. So for today, let's wait for the market to be able to give us the direction, because for today, market is consolidating if you can confirm the higher time frame. Let's wait and see how the market will behave. We can mark our Asian high and Asian low. This is the all-time high. So we just need to align ourselves with it so that we can be able to know what to do. So for this, you just bring the candlestick at this zone. So that is for the Asian high. So for the Asian high, we have already marked it. So we just need to have a look on this one. This is the Asian low. If the market breaks on the downside, we just look at the market in a different way. If it breaks above the order block, that is the Asian high, we just target it on a different way. So, and that's all for the day. That is technically. I wish you a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so that we can be able to grow together and have a progress in the journey. So I just wish you a beautiful day and a blessed one. Bye bye.